Mr. Peraz, thanks for being with us.
Thank you very much. I appreciate the opportunity to be here with all of you today.
Well, the obvious first question, why did you want to get into this?
I think when you look at the direction Arizona is going into, I think all of us have just our own personal threshold for injustice. And I think at some point when conditions start to change, you have to ask yourself, what are you going to do? How are you going to respond when you see these types of challenges? And so for me, seeing this country, I'm seeing the state going further and further to the right with the likes of Senator Pierce and Sheriff Arpaio and Governor Brewer, and then J.D. Hayworth and now Senator John McCain, banning some of his long-held positions, going further to the right to do almost anything to save his position. I just felt this is a time for a new direction. We need new demands, and new challenges demand new leaders. And so we launched our campaign to provide a new direction, a new voice for people who are interested in that type of positive change here in Arizona.
Mr. Doherty, thanks for being with us.
Thank you very much.
I'll get right to the point. Why are you running, and what's the major issue that's driving this campaign?
I'm running because after 26 years as a journalist in this state, I got tired of seeing the same patterns of corruption repeat themselves over and over and over again. My background in Arizona is deep and long. I have a strong understanding of the key issues of this state. I didn't see a strong candidate stepping up for the Democrats in the spring. I believe McCain or Hayworth, either one is beatable in the fall. And so I strapped it on and said, I'm going for it. May 1, we announced, got our signatures, and we're on the ballot.
And number one issue
Thanks
for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
You were the first, I believe, of the 4 candidates on the Democratic side running for the U.S. Senate. Did that give you kind of a little bit of an advantage coming out of the gate first?
Well, what our campaign is doing right now, what my campaign is doing, is creating excitement around the state. I was the candidate to file first, but historically, candidates have usually only qualified with enough signatures in a few of the counties around Arizona. Bill, as we've talked about, my interest is in representing all of Arizona. And so my campaign was able to collect enough signatures to qualify in every single county around the state, including turning in 3 times the required number of signatures. We're building momentum everywhere we go, and Arizonans are excited about my candidacy.